Hello guys, so this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play this song called Singularity by BTS, okay? So, I'm going to teach you how to play the very awesome chorus sections, very catchy, appears throughout the song. Goes like this. Give you a preview? Okay. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so it's interesting because the last part, it actually clashes, but it's an interesting clash because the F here and the C sharp major chord and the E on the right hand melody, it's a second, it clashes, but it's an interesting clash. It still does it anyway, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's teach you how to play it, okay? So that was just something interesting for you to notice if you wanted to care about it, okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and break it up to parts to learn it, okay? Excuse me. There are 4 parts to this, okay? So here we go. So, the 4 parts. The first part goes like this. Right hand starts on the C sharp. Middle C is here for reference. Go up an octave to this C. It's C sharp here, okay? So it goes C sharp, E, C sharp, up to the F sharp, and then F sharp, C sharp, C sharp, up to F sharp, C sharp. Okay, and then it goes up to the G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp. And that is the first part for the right hand. So quite a lot of notes, but yeah, just write it down to remember it, because this first part is actually very important because the third part is exactly the same as this first part, okay? So remember it. Okay, one more time. It goes C sharp, E, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp. And then up to G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp. And that is the right hand for the first part. Okay, with that in mind, left hand, we have 4 chords here. The 4 chords are okay. So we have 3 F sharp minor 7 chords. This is a 4-note chord. It's F sharp, A, C sharp, E. So we have 3 of them, so second chord, third chord, and then the 4th chord is B major, which is B, D sharp, F sharp, okay? So with these 4 chords in mind, so 3 F sharp minor 7s, and followed by B major, the 2 hands together goes like this. So you can see that we're doing block chords first. At the end, we'll show you what kind of like rhythmic pattern you can do, okay? So, 2 hands together, right hand starts first, F sharp and F sharp minor together, and then next F sharp and F sharp minor 7 together, F sharp minor 7 by itself, G sharp and B major together, like that. And that is the first part. One more time, it goes like this. Together, together, here, together, just like that. Okay, and that's the first part. Moving on, goes to the second part. The second part, right hand goes D sharp, E, down to G sharp up to D sharp, E, back down to G sharp again. Okay, and that's that for the right hand for the second part. One more time, so it goes D sharp, E, G sharp, G sharp, D sharp, E, G sharp, and that is the right hand for the second part. Okay, so once you get that left hand, 4 chords, all 4 chords are C sharp minor, which is C sharp, E, G sharp. So 4 of them, so 2, 3, 4. So yeah, take into mind that this second part is C sharp minor chords, because later on in the 4th part it's actually pretty much the same thing, but the left hand changes into C sharp major chords. Okay, so filled with patterns, this chorus section. But anyway, yeah, with that in mind, the 4 C sharp minor chords, the 2 hands together goes like this. The first D sharp and C sharp minor together, D sharp and C sharp minor together, after G sharp, C sharp minor by itself twice, here. And that's it. One more time, so it goes like this. Together, together, here, here. That's that for the second part, okay? So, we're gonna play the 2 parts we've learned so far back to back, okay? Pay into attention. This song's actually, I forgot to tell you at the start, it's in a kind of like a triple time. It's in 6/8 beat, okay? Or you can count in 3/4 if you want, okay? It's always counting in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 throughout the way. So remember that, because it's important. If you count in 4s, the rhythm's gonna be completely off, okay? But anyways, yeah, so like this. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Together. So that's that. Okay, so yeah, with that in mind, the next part, the third part, is actually kind of like a repeat, as I said, of the first part. Is exactly the same. The only thing that you have to pay attention into is the last C sharp minor in that second part, right? It actually goes with the first C sharp on the right hand, okay? So it just goes together, and everything repeats. And that's the third part. So sort of, you can say it is a tiny bit different because we have that C sharp minor with that C sharp first note on the right hand, but it's just a lead up anyway. So yeah, it's exactly the same as the first part, with in mind that the first C sharp note now has a C sharp minor chord with it, okay? So one more time, it goes together, 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 here, together. And that is the third part. So back to back, the three parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Check it out. So it goes. Yeah, and then the fourth and last part of this chorus is exactly the same as the second part, but as I said before, instead of C sharp minor chords, it's 4 C sharp major chords. So C sharp, F, G sharp. That's how it sounds like in the original, okay? It's a weird clash, but anyway, so 4 of them, okay? Right hand's exactly the same notes, same placement and everything. So this fourth part, same as the second part, with the exception of the left hand, C sharp minor goes to C sharp major, like this. Together, together, here, here. Just like that, and that's the fourth part. One more time, so it goes together, together, here, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, like that. And that's it. Back to back, the 4 parts we've learned will be played like this. Check it out. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, so after you get this melody and chord version good, very smooth and everything, remember always count in triple time for this. Always 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, so if you're a Korean BTS fan, and if you're also The Weeknd fan, you might see some similarities with like The Weeknd song. It's like really similar, like the contour and also the chord progression. So it's like 1, 2, 3, it sounds like what is it? Call Out My Name, and like combined with like the other one, yeah, a few other ones. But anyway, so yeah, you can do the accompaniment like this for all the chords, right? You can be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you want to improvise on the chords, but it's still the same thing. I'm actually doing all the notes from the chords. I'm just making like a rhythmic pattern similar to like The Weeknd, that song, and also it's similar to this one as well because both is similar, okay? So yeah, you can do that, apply that. Requires some hand independence, obviously. If you're still a beginner, just go with the block chord and melody until you can get it very good. Then when you're comfortable to get your left hand to do some like rhythmic variations while still counting. That's why counting in triples is really important. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So like that, when you put it together like this. Whoops. Like this. Yeah, like that, and repeat. So everything I just played was still based off all the melody and chords are done, but it's like the improvisational stuff, patterns that you can learn to put on top of your melody and chords. So that's how I always teach, melody and chords. Excuse me, got something. I choked earlier in the live stream, but anyway, no, not live stream. I choked earlier in the tutorial, but yes, okay. So regardless, yeah, that's how I teach. Is always melody and chords, and everything else is improvisations, okay. But anyways, yeah. So if you want to learn more about these kind of like tricks and all these kind of like patterns that I teach, go ahead, learn it from my website, bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below, where you learn how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, and a lot of other like musical theory stuff that is important and yeah, helps you to be able to do this, okay? But anyways, check out the rest of my channel, check out my other BTS piano covers and tutorials, check out my Korean songs playlist, and yeah, a lot of stuff for you to check out, because it's literally thousands of piano videos on this channel, okay? So check it all out, enjoy your time around my channel, and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy your time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.